Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Kayla from Day to Day Davis, and before we get started with today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to my YouTube friend Kimberly. A couple of weeks ago, Kimberly and I did a collaboration for a daily cleaning routine, and it got a lot of great positive feedback and reviews, and it just inspired me so much to continue making these types of videos for you guys. So I've already done a daily cleaning routine, a weekly cleaning routine, and today's video is going to be our monthly cleaning routine. I kind of don't like to call it a monthly cleaning routine because it's more so of me just cleaning up the things in my home that need to be cleaned on a monthly basis as needed. So some areas need to be cleaned more often and some less often. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to consider it a monthly cleaning routine. Now, the last video that I did for you guys, I showed you my weekly cleaning routine and I purchased the entire Method cleaning line. And I want to let you guys know that I absolutely love it. If you're looking for an affordable, non-toxic, amazing smelling cleaner, this is the one that you should get. But I'm always open to suggestions. So if you guys know any other non-toxic or DIY or any cleaning tips or anything like that that you guys have, please go ahead and list them in the comment section down below. I'm always interested in learning about new products and new ways to clean. So without further ado, let's get cleaning! All right, you guys, let me introduce you to my amazing husband. Sometimes we actually clean together, and in today's video, you'll see how we do it together. And we're gonna start in the master bedroom. The first thing that we're gonna tackle is the ceiling fans. Now, we looked up this pretty cool trick that we saw on another YouTube channel, and they use the pillowcases to trap all the lint that comes off of the ceiling fan in there. And this is how they do it. They slide the pillowcase over the panels, and then with two hands they just slide it all the way back so that all the lint gets trapped in the pillowcase and doesn't get all over your sheets or all over your bedspread or whatever your ceiling fan is actually hovering over. Moving over to my son's room, we're going to do the same thing in his room on his ceiling fans. His isn't really that dirty, and we just wipe them down the same. In my daughter's room, we're going to tackle her ceiling fan here, and my husband did a really good job at it, especially since this was our first time, and it was really easy. So now we're headed over to the hallway area, and we're going to show you another cool trick that we learned here on YouTube. We saw another person do this one, and what they did is they took the butter knife and they put it around like a cloth or something like that. We used a microfiber cloth for ours and then just sprayed it with a little all-purpose cleaner. We're using the Method all-purpose cleaner, grapefruit scent, and they just wipe in between the little slates here. So it makes it a lot easier when you use something like a butter knife or even like a back of a fork, a letter opener or something like that. And we try to clean it before we change the filter, so that way it gets like a fresh, just an overall freshness when we put the new filters in. And then we wipe it at the end just to make sure that there's nothing left over, like any lint or anything like that from when we were cleaning it. Headed downstairs now, we're gonna move over into the living room area, and my husband is going to use that same pillowcase to tackle the ceiling fans here. Now he's really like OCD when it comes to cleaning, worse than me. In this room here, this is his fish tank room. That fish tank is actually a saltwater tank, and it's one of his favorite hobbies, so that's something that he really likes to do on top of cleaning as well. Now we're gonna head over into the living room. I'm gonna move some of this furniture out of the way because I'm gonna start dusting, and I don't like to get the dust from my windows when I'm cleaning them onto the furniture. So we're just kind of like sliding that out of the way. Now, what I'm using is the Swiffer duster, and I don't know if there's any other way to do this, like an easier way. So if you guys know, please let me know in the comment section. But I'm just using the duster for now, and it's kind of tedious because I just go through each single blade over and over, just wiping away all of the dust. And then when I finish with this, I'm going to use a microfiber cloth and just wipe down the actual window seal for any of the lint that kind of fell off and everything. And then I'll move to sweeping it up off of the floor. So you see all that lint that came off of there? Yeah, so I'm gonna sweep all of that up and just get it all the way out of the way, and all that would end up on my sofa had I not moved it. And I'm gonna sweep away the stuff in the front too, because when we moved the sofa, some of the dirt and stuff came out from underneath there. So I'm gonna go ahead and sweep that up and just get that all taken care of. in the dining room doing the same thing, using my Swiffer duster, dust. I have to say this is not my favorite part when it comes to cleaning, but I feel like it really makes the home feel like fresh when you do it, when you get all that dust out. And then I really like that smell from the all-purpose cleaner, so I sprayed a little bit on the microfiber cloth as I wiped the window seals down. In the kitchen, my husband is wiping down our pendant lights. He's using the Method glass cleaner to wipe those, and this is really like a highlight and a focal point in our kitchen, so we try to make sure that that stays clean. And now I'm gonna get ready to move over to the cabinetry. Now here I'm just wiping it down a little bit because I noticed that there was a little stain there, and just a little bit of residue and stuff like that gets left there, so I just wanted to kind of touch that up just really quickly because that's where we usually cook, so that's where all that stuff ends up. Right here is going to be my pantry. I'm wiping that down too, and my pantry is like one of my favorite parts. I'm actually thinking about reorganizing it, so if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section and I'll show you how I do it. Moving over to the baseboards now, I'm just gonna wipe this up. I'm using just a basic regular cloth to wipe this up. Usually my husband and I, we tackle this together, but since we were doing this video, he was recording, so I just went ahead and did this part by myself. And I'm using my Method all-purpose grapefruit scent to wipe it down and to make it smell really fresh after already getting like all the lint and stuff off. So I really like that stuff if you hadn't realized, that Method all-purpose cleaner. And I'm just gonna finish it up with wiping off the baseboards here on this part as well with the same all-purpose cleaner, grapefruit scent, my favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any suggestions for me or any new products that you think I should try. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.